Good evening, everybody. Simon here, Explosive Action, doing my March update. Once again, just doing a live upload from my phone. I don't have the computer still to do any editing, so what you see is what you get. These are in no order, and I'm going to just randomly go through them and do it fairly quickly, so not to bore you all. First one here is the eye-catcher release of Red Rings of Fear. This is the unofficial third film in the Schoolgirls in Peril trilogy. The first being What Have You Done to Solange? The second being What Have They Done to Our Daughters? This is Red Rings of Fear. Eye-catcher movies. It's not particularly legit German DVD, but it's a nice widescreen anamorphic print in scope with an English audio soundtrack, no subtitles. Worth speaking of. I had the big hard box of this, but I'm really not fussed about giant hard boxes, so I traded for the regular DVD and some other stuff, so I'm happy to have that. Very cool, good film, worth picking that disc up if you can find it. Some freebies I got from a mate, The Tall Man, Jessica Biel. He said it was rubbish. We'll see how we go. Woman in Black, I'll see it one day. My wife likes it, so that's another reason to keep it, really. Mama, Del Toro film. I never saw it upon release, but I am curious, even if it's not going to be great. I'll check out Mama. Midnight Sun, vampire thing on Monster Pictures. I take it my mate did not like it very much, but you know, I do like the monster films. See how we go. Rampo Noir. This is a Asian horror film, I believe, and I've not seen it, not even heard of it. I think it's one of those wacky ones like House. So we'll see how we go with Rampo Noir. Ninth Configuration. There was a Blu-ray coming out, and I mentioned that to my friend. He said, I'm never going to watch my DVD again, so watch that first. So here we go. Ninth Configuration. A bit of a slow burn from what I understand, but I'm still looking forward to checking it out. Very happy to get these ones. The Echo Azarak Trilogy 1, 2, and 3 on Eastern Eye Madman. I've only ever seen the first film and quite enjoyed, and now I have all three. Very hard to get now, completely out of print. Not X-Rentals, so I'm happy about those. Echo Azarak. This was a freebie too, Chungking Express. Don't know a thing about it. I've heard the name, but it was a Criterion, so I kept it. There was a bunch more he gave me that went straight into a trade pile. But I figured, yeah, I might watch this one day, see what it's like. Anybody seen it? New Code Red's Knife for the Ladies. Doesn't that sound great? Like a horror western. Looks pretty special. Eye in the Labyrinth. Getting some more giallo out there. Fantastic cover, isn't it? I think it's awesome. Don't think it's even had a DVD release. At least nothing that wasn't German anyway. White Ghost again. First time on a legit DVD. There was a Polish DVD that was struck from a VHS master that wasn't particularly great. This, of course, is widescreen and uncut and looks great. White Ghost. You've got William Catt. You got Reb Screamy Brown. Good fun. Samurai Cop 2. Speaking of good fun, I helped finance this one on Kickstarter. You'll find my name in the credits at the end. This arrived a couple of weeks ago. Signed. Lots of fun. I thought this was more fun than the first film. It's like delirious fun, like watching Crank. Yeah, it's completely B action, but yeah, great fun. Great fun. Pray for Death. Oh my god, I'm so happy to have this. The Arrow Blu-ray. Arrow US Blu-ray. They didn't get the UK rights. Uncut and looks great in HD. This is the reverse cover. Do not buy the 101 Films UK release. It is cut. This is fully uncut. When it switches to the uncut scenes, you can tell they used a different negative. No problems. It's a little bit darker. That's about all. But yeah, uncut and looks great. Black Devil Doll. A film that I actually have on VHS from they did a limited run years ago. So I've only ever seen this film on VHS, which is hilarious because it was only made about 4 years ago. So Black Devil Doll, got this in a trade. Seen it before. It is ridiculous and completely offensive and great fun. So Black Devil Doll DVD. Chase Morin, local cheapie release. I paid 99 cents. Bruce Campbell film, and Brian James and Joseph Culp. Bruce Campbell is the bad guy. This is basically Die Hard on a spaceship. I enjoyed, actually, I did enjoy. If it's Die Hard on an insert name here, I usually like them. And yeah, it's pretty much that. Lockout, if you've seen that, that owes a lot to this film, I think. So yeah, Chase Moran, also called something like Assault on Dome 47, something like that. Good film. I haven't watched this yet. Got this from the Vinnie's Grandmother's House, part of the Nico Masterakis collection. I still lift the Vinnie's sticker on it, actually. $3 Grandmother's House. Looks pretty cool. I had a VHS of that for a brief period. Bootleg time. This is the Star Wars, the first film, 35mm transfer. This is not one of those the Adiwan hybrids using different sources to make a original print. This is struck straight from 35mm negative in HD, and it looks fantastic. It doesn't have A New Hope in the scroll. It's from a 1977 cut of the film, and I couldn't be happier. Really nice stereo sound. The picture is fantastic. Nice grain, great colour, and just how you remember it. Greedo shoots first. Han shoots first. Oh, that was blasphemy. No ridiculous extra CG stuff. No jabbers. No 1,000 dewbacks and extra stormtroopers. Just how you remember it. Star Wars. Yes, it's a bootleg. It's a BDR. I got it for free. I didn't pay for it. You will find it, as they say, in the usual locations. So, go searching. New Horror, The Diabolical. I quite liked it. It was fairly by the numbers for the first 2/3, and then it completely took me off guard in the last third. So I won't say much more than that. You think you're going to watch one of those haunted house films? Yep. Dead End, this was a freebie. Don't know much about it. Fairly early Australian DVD release, I think. Anybody seen Dead End? Can comment on it? This was a good buy. This was $9 including shipping. US Blu-ray of Rest Stop 2 and Otis. 3 separate discs, so not all thrown on the one disc. Bad compression or anything, just 3 proper discs. I think I got it cheap because it's locked Zone A and sold on Australian eBay, so the market is limited. Close Range, new Scott Adkins local release. We didn't get a Blu-ray, just the DVD. Good fun. Very fast action. I thought it was actually filmed sped up, but I've been told it's not. So if you like fast action, this is good. The only thing I don't like about it is the action films that are like shot in Texas, where it's all dusty and town sheriffs and all that kind of stuff, is just not my favorite. I know that sounds kind of ridiculous, but I don't know, put me in a jungle stuff, or urban, around the cities and stuff. That's what I prefer. Burial Ground, the new 88 films release. It looks fucking great. Excellent remaster on this, uncut. I didn't finance the Kickstarter, so I didn't get the slipcase, which is annoying. But yeah, this is the reverse cover and looks fantastic. Highly recommended film. It is deliriously stupid and weird, and the transfer is great. A new one from Kino, Transformations. I say Metamorphosis. Transformations written there, right on the cover. Know nothing about it except it is. What was I going to say? Oh, it's an Empire Pictures. Yeah, this is Charles Band film. That's what I was going to say. I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, Blu-ray Charles Band. I thought I'd give it a bash. Boy, am I stoked to get this. The Dead are Alive, one of the hardest to get Code Red DVDs. I got it directly from Bill at Code Red. He found a box in his storage and put about 30 or so on his store, and we snapped it up. Me and a friend of mine snapped it up instantly and got it shipped to us through a repackaging service. So it went to the US and then to Australia. Ended up paying about $50 Australian delivered, which is about a third of what it goes for on Amazon. Brand new. Fantastic. Good film. Jarhead 3. I sat down and watched part 2 and 3 back to back. It was good. I thought 2 was better, but this has got Scott Adkins, and I like Adkins. Good fun. It's like Oh, there's a Van Damme film that it's like. I'm trying to remember the name. God damn it. But anywho, it's a siege on a embassy, American embassy. There is a Van Damme film that's very similar. Little name will come to me afterwards. But anywho, yeah, pretty good. Jarhead 2 was better. It was as it was set out in the war zone. Jarhead 3, the war came to them. Not bad, not bad, pretty good. Fugitive Rage, haven't watched it yet. Just a local X-rental. Looks like trash action to me. Fred Olen Ray, it's going to bring the goods. This is $1. Ghost Dog, Way of the Samurai with Forrest Whitaker. I've been told by mates that I'm not going to like it. I don't know. Am I not going to like it? What's everyone thought of Ghost Dog? This was $1 as well. Hidden, Dutch film, I think. Dutch. Looked pretty cool. New horror. Can't say no to a brand new film for $1. The stuff you find in pawnbrokers. I got this from JB. This is cheap, $8 in the sale. Torment, modern horror. And I picked it up because it stars, I forgot her name, but the girl from American Mary is in this one. And I might check this on tonight. There you go. That's the Tonight movie. Dark Was the Night. Been getting quite a lot of good reviews, this one. Bit of a creepy little backwoods film. Anybody seen Dark Was the Night? I'm looking forward to that. The Pack. A relatively new killer dog film. Anybody seen The Pack? These two and Torment I got in a JB sale. Cynthia Rothrock, Fight to Win, German DVD I found at the pawnbroker. It's a Hong Kong film, so when she speaks, she's the whole thing is dubbed in English, including Cynthia, from what I could work out. She did a few Hong Kong films. I'm halfway through it. I stopped to watch something else, and just in the post today, the American Horror Project box set. If you guys want it, jump on it now. I think they're down to 5% stock left. You get Malatesta's Carnival of Blood, The Witch Who Came from the Sea, and The Premonition. Cool set, booklet. I won't try and get it out now. I'm sure everybody else has shown theirs by now. Anywho, that's my update. 12.5 minutes. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all next time.